Hello dear students, I Abhinav Negi welcome you all in the faculty driven platform that is Resultant guys. In this session guys, we'll be doing some technical questions of HPCL, and of course as this is the HPCL practice session, or you can say a technical mock test, so of course the question will be of HPCL level only. Now guys, moving forward, let me tell you guys, in HPCL exam, as you know, in 150 minutes you have to solve 170 questions. Out of those 170 questions guys, 50%, that is 85 questions, were from technical domain, from civil engineering part for all of you. So of course that 150 minutes, 170 questions, that means the questions will not be very tough. Okay, the question, most of the questions will be one liner, that just by seeing you can solve them. Okay, now let us go a little forward guys from here. Yes, audio video. I was checking my audio video. It was fine. Those who are new here, let me introduce myself, guys. My name is Abhinav Negi. I have done my MTech from IIT Delhi. Got All India rank 164 in 2012. You have to score a better rank this. If you want to connect me, guys, this is my mail ID, abhinav@resultant.in, or this is my Telegram group, or this is my WhatsApp number. You can connect me on the WhatsApp as well. HPCL exam is on 18th of August. So guys, if you are practicing, of course guys, the complete course you cannot do right now. It should be more towards the practice. And guys, actually HPCL exam is for only those students who have covered more than 80% syllabus. If you are new, if you just started your preparation, your target should be GATE 2025 rather than HPCL. These all exams which comes for a notification, and after 2 months after notification there is exam. This is for all those students who have already completed their preparation. Okay, so guys, we are giving a test series. The test series will be in rupees 399, and we are giving one test series and one test series free with that. Of course both will not be same, are different. This is the HPC resultant test series, are those questions which are dedicatedly made by the resultant faculties and all. Okay, and one is the HPCL practice set, which is made by all the toppers, all the faculties, all the SMEs. Those have made that. Okay, so with rupees 399 you get both the test series, resultant special and HPCL test series both. Along with that guys, that nobody will giving you, all is giving you test series, we will be giving you formula notes also. Okay, formula notes also we will be providing for all subjects with this test series. Now guys, if you are a GATE student, you are preparing for the GATE 2025, you want to enroll with us. Now guys, the 1 year batch or 2 year batch, you can enroll with 1 year batch is not of 24,999, it is now on 14,990, and instead of 2 year batch of 31,000, it is on 18,999. Okay, you will be getting live plus recorded class infinite number of times, study notes, PYQs, test series, everything you will be getting here guys. And new batch is going to start, a new fresh batch guys, for the GATE students or who are preparing for GATE and ESE, either Hindi batch, English batch, both will be starting from 22nd of July guys. 22nd of July the new batch is starting. Okay, and you will be getting everything here, live classes, recording of those notes, study notes, printed form, whatever teacher is writing on the board, that you will be getting everything, question banks, previous year questions, tests, complete test series, everything will be getting. Test series will be exactly like GATE platform, like GATE interface. Okay, so complete civil engineering team is with you guys. If you want to enroll, you can enroll for the 22nd July fresh batch. Okay, you can connect us here as well. Now guys, HPCL pattern, 170 questions, 150 minutes, negative marking +1. Sorry, marking will be +1 and negative marking will be -0.25. Okay, out of 170 questions, 85 will be technical and remaining 85 will be non-tech. Now guys, this is the selection ratio. Okay, so like first of all, it will be a computer based test, the first stage of the examination. So you should be scoring at least 50% in technical, and overall, this is technical plus non-technical, you should be scoring 60%. If you are in general category, I am repeating, 50% you should be scoring in technical. That means out of 85 you should be getting more than 42.5 marks. Okay, and overall you should be getting more than 60%. For other categories, SC, ST, PWD, OBC, NC, in technical you should be going with 54. Technical is 50% for all categories, whether SC, ST, OBC, all. But overall they can go for 54%. Similarly, the next stage will be group tasks. The cutoff is there, interview, the cutoff is there. This is the cutoff, guys, of the last year, guys. Out of 170 marks, you should be scoring 142.5 for general, 136.5 for EWS, 140 for OBC, and SC/ST 137.25 and 135.25. But this may go increase if the same level of paper comes this time, because, guys, this time lesser number of seats are there. Now, test series, I already told you, full length test, subject wise test, non-technical subject test, formula notes for all subjects you will be getting, analysis of mistake on the basis of AI tool. This all you will be getting in the test series. Okay, this test series I told you. And new batch is starting from, for GATE, 22nd July, new fresh batch. Now, guys, this is the weightage analysis of last 3 years. Soil, survey, transportation, environment, fluid mechanics are always on the higher side. You can later on take the screenshot of this also. Okay, this video is on YouTube here. You will, every time you are getting it here, you can take the screenshot later on. Let's start, guys. Everyone, this is the first question. This is the first question, guys. Which of the following is brittle? I repeat, which of the following is brittle? Please let me know. Which of the following is brittle? Brittle means you must be hearing about brittle is that which breaks with very less strain. No, that is not the accurate definition. That is not the accurate definition, guys. Which of the following is brittle? That is not the accurate. Hi Arvind. Namaste. How are you, Arvind? Brittle definition, can you tell me, Arvind? So no. Brittle, you think, guys, see, answer is rubber, this brittle. And actually, if you draw the rubber stress strain graph now, then for rubber, the stress strain graph is like this. Here is a fracture. This is for rubber. So rubber is failing with high strain. So it should be ductile, na? It should be ductile, na? Okay. But guys, as I told you, this is not the correct definition. The correct definition of brittle is, accurate definition of brittle is that post-elastic strain should be less. Post-elastic strain, how much less? Should be less than 5%. The strain is represented, x-axis is represented in percentage. We generally say that brittle is the thing where the strain fails at less strain, but not the accurate definition. Because rubber is not failing with less strain. Then it should be ductile, but no, rubber is brittle. Because guys, the actual definition post-elastic strain. Guys, rubber elastic limit is this. And this value is much less than 5%. So post-elastic strain should be less, then it is brittle. Post-elastic strain should be more than 5%, then it is ductile. So guys, you can also take another definition that you usually study. The strain, it fails at high strain, it is ductile. It fails at less strain, it is brittle, except rubber. But that will not be accurate, but you can do like this also. Because except rubber, all those who are failing with high strain, those post-elastic strain is also more. Except rubber, all those materials which are failing with less strain, their post-elastic strain is also less. Good, Arvind. Got it, guys? So only rubber is the thing which is failing with high strain, but post-elastic strain is less. Apart from this, all who are failing at high strains, actually their post-elastic strain is also more. Good. So rubber will be the answer. And which of the following is least elastic? Only these kind of questions will be coming here. Only these kind of questions will be coming in HPCL. Okay. Tell me this value. Which is least elastic? Guys, the least elastic is actually elasticity is proportional to Young's modulus. If Young's modulus is high, elasticity is also high. Elasticity is the property by which material regains its shape. So rubber is least elastic. If you stretch it, it is very less chances that it goes to its original dimension. Might be somehow there is a permanent set, permanent deformation. Okay. If you stretch it and release it, it will go back, but not necessarily at its original dimension. Little bit length may be increased. Okay. So rubber is least elastic. Beautiful question, guys. Excellent question. Beautiful. Star mark. Put a star mark here. Put a star mark here. I want to see that how many of you can do this. I want to see that how many of you can do this. Magnitude of correction per chain length of 100 links. This is theta and one rise in n horizontal. So what is this hypotenuse? If this is 1, this is n. So hypotenuse is under root of 1 plus n square. What is correction due to slope? Let me write it C. It is L cos theta minus 1. So L here is 100 links, 100 units. So it is 100. Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. So n upon hypotenuse is 1 plus n square की power 1 by 2 minus 1. Cos theta is base upon hypotenuse. Got it? Everyone? And it's a beautiful question. Yeah, these kind of questions the student get the rank. Now here it is correction is equal to 100. This I can take as 1 plus n square upon n square की power minus 1 by 2 minus 1. This I will make n square, so power 1 by 2, and reciprocal it will be minus 1 by 2. Now from here correction is equal to 100. 1 n square by n square is 1. This is 1 by n square. Okay, की power minus 1 by 2 minus 1. You know that 1 minus x की power n, if x is very very small, then it is equal to 1 minus nx. Apply the same here. Apply the same here. Correction is equal to 100. 1, okay, this will be 1 plus x की power n is 1 plus nx. So 1 plus n. What is n here? N here is minus 1 by 2. 1 plus nx. N is minus 1 by 2. X is 1 by n square. X is 1 by n square minus 1. 1 plus x की power nx is 1 minus nx. Okay, so from here correction is 1 and minus 1 are cancelled. Correction is minus 50 by n square. Correction due to slope is minus only. They are asking only in terms of magnitude. Okay, so it is 50 by n square. Excellent question, guys. Excellent. These kind of questions, the difference will be coming between the students who are selected and the students who will be getting the top rank. Excellent question, guys. Excellent. Everyone on the comment section, give me yes or no, please. Everyone on the comment section, please give me yes or no. Fast. Understood? Tell me please. Okay. Now, yeah, 50 by n square. Tell me, the strain energy stored in a body due to external loading within the elastic limit is known as within the elastic limit is known as resilience. Okay, and the counterpart of this question, the area under the total stress strain curve is, suppose I am taking mild steel. Okay, suppose I am taking mild steel. Okay, suppose here is the elastic limit. So area under up to elastic limit is modulus of resilience. Okay, and the total area up to the fracture, is modulus of toughness. So resilient, what does this mean? If this area is more now, or not mild steel, of any material, if this area is more, then that metal will be more good for the springing action, like like the shockers of bike and shockers of car. That material is good for springing action. Okay, if this area is more, this green area, and this yellow area is more for any material up to the fracture, then at the time of breaking it, if I want to break this smart board, then guys, more mechanical energy has to be provided. Which has more, this yellow area means more energy is required to break it. If this is more green area, then that material is good for the springing action. Okay, so up to the total area is called as the toughness of the material. Okay, guys, see, if this is a bar and I apply a P force, unless mentioned in SOM, guys, everything is considered to be weightless. Hooke's law is valid. So due to this P force, what is this delta? Delta is equal to PL by AE. Now, guys, if this P load is applied on this bar, for 5 years, okay, for 5 years, if this P load is applied, then in that case, please tell me, for 5 years this P load is here, please tell me that delta will be PL by AE or little bit more? Delta will be PL by AE or little bit more? It will be more, na? After 5 years, it will be more elongated. That more elongation is called creep. And why this more elongation is there? Because, guys, the internal strength of this member is decreased due to the continuous application of the load for a long time. That decrease in the internal strength is called as relaxation. Okay. The stress at which extension of material takes place more quickly as compared to the increase in load is called as, where strain is more as compared to stress, that is called as, suppose this is yielding point, na? From yielding point, strain is more as compared to the stress. Strain is more. So that is yielding point. It yielded. Okay. Tell me this. Everyone, please. Good, Arvind. Everyone, please tell me. When a thin cylinder is subjected to internal pressure, guys, if this is a thin cylinder and inside there will be pressure, then it wants to, internal pressure wants to increase the dimension of this bar, na? So increase in diameter, increase in length, increase in diameter, increase in length. Okay, so none of this. In both sides it will be increasing, in diameter also, in length also. In diameter also, in length also, in both sides it will be increasing. Do this. Aha, nice question. It is of engineering mechanics. What is it is saying? There is a circular plate. Okay, diameter 6 centimeter. Now in this, a circle is cut whose diameter is radius of the plate. So diameter is cut. This is cut. So here, this is 3 centimeter, whose diameter is the radius of the plate. and the plate diameter was 6. Now what is left? The left part is only this much. So where is the center of gravity? Now guys, one thing is very sure, that center of gravity will be in this line, because about this line the area is symmetric. So center of gravity will be in this line, whether here, that we have to see. Now guys, let us find out the center of mass from this point, x bar from this red point. So A1, the green area, pi by 4 d square, A1 x1 bar minus A2 x2 bar upon A1 minus A2, A1 x1 bar minus A2 x2 bar upon A1 minus A2. So center of mass of this green is from red point 0. Red is only the center of mass. Now for blue area, it is pi by 4 into 3 square into distance from here will be 1.5. Distance from there will be 1.5. Now pi by 4 6 square minus pi by 4 3 square. So what is the x bar you are getting from here is 0.5 centimeter. X bar you are getting from here is 0.5 centimeter. Everyone give me yes or no, please. Please everyone. Okay. Now guys, here the shear center of a half circular section of radius r, shear center will lie on the axis of symmetry. So this is the axis of symmetry, but where? It will be lying somewhere here, that is 4r by pi distance. Okay. Shear center, guys, apart from the thumb rules, what are the thumb rules? The shear center lies on the axis of symmetry. What is the second thumb rule? If there are two axes of symmetry, shear center will be lying at the junction of them. Third thumb rule, if a section is made up of narrow rectangle plates, then the shear center will be at the intersection of those narrow rectangle plates. Okay. So guys, everyone, apart from those thumb rules, you should be knowing the shear center values of this and at least open slit. Okay. Now do this one. Do this one. Guys, the stress strain curve for concrete will be looking like how? Tell me please. It will be like this now, as per IS code. Up to 0.002 strain, it is parabolic. Then up to 0.0035, up to fracture, it is parabolic. Good morning, Brock Lesnar. Yes or no? Correct? Do this. Dead load comprises of permanently attached loads. Okay, which is permanently there. Okay, do this question please, everyone. Come on. Do this here. Do you remember the ratio? Do you remember the ratio, guys? Do you remember the ratio? Let me tell you, because guys, I am not Rajnikant. I don't know M20 will be coming or M25 will be coming, M30 whatever is coming. So I am making the table of all M5, M10, M15, M20. So guys, for M20 it will be 1 is to 1.5 is to 3. So I am giving you the data of all. Hi Raju, hi Arvind, how are you? Okay. So let me tell you that from 22nd July, a fresh new batch is coming, as I told you earlier. A fresh new batch is coming from 22nd of July. If you want to enroll, guys, you can enroll here. Fresh new batch. Okay, for 1 year the price is 14,999. For 2 years the price is 18,999. Live plus recorded live classes will be there for all subjects. You can watch recording infinite number of times. Test series will be exactly like gate pattern or gate interface, PYQ, study notes, everything will be getting here, guys. And HPCL test series, buy one get one free. One is made by resultant faculties, one is made by the toppers and the subject matter experts with the guidance of faculties. So that you will be getting in 399 along with the formula notes. And if you are preparing for gate, guys, this is the batch for you from 22nd July. Let us go into the practice again. My contact number, everything is in the description box. Okay, why hollow bricks are used? There are various purposes, but what is the primary purpose? What is the primary purpose? What is the primary purpose? This is used for insulation against heat. Okay, the primary purpose is to provide the insulation against the heat. Okay, this one, the total pressure on the vertical face of a retaining wall, let this be a retaining wall, let this be ground level, unless mentioned, guys, always by default we assume it to be active case. Why? Can anybody tell me? By default, why assume it to be effective case? Oh, active case. Why not passive? Why not rest? Why not passive? Why not passive case, guys? Guys, because if soil is here, then a natural tendency will be wall will be moving away from the soil. Soil has not magnet na, so that the wall will be pulled towards it. Soil has always tendency to topple it away from it, not pulling it. This wall will come towards the soil only in case of earthquake or some other eccentricity. But in normal case, it will always go away. Okay. So guys, what is the force? Force is stress 0 here, stress K gamma H here. So average stress is K gamma H plus 0 by 2. This is the average pressure into area H into 1. So it is half Ka gamma H square. What is Ka? 1 minus sine phi, 1 plus sine phi. Gamma there they are saying as H, W. Okay. So W per unit volume, weighing W per unit volume. So half WH square, half WH square, this. Simple. Only the notations you might be feeling difficult. Actually it is not that difficult. Okay. Now moving further, this one please, about the rigid footing and the flexible footing. Let me tell you a brief description. Guys, in rigid footing, settlement everywhere is same, here same. Pressure is different. That different pressure for clay is different, for sand is different. For clay, the pressure is like this. For sand, this you have to see the book. For sand it is more at the interior, for clay it is more at the edges. So for rigid footing, settlement will be same. If it is settled, then settlement will be same at all points. Okay. but pressure may be different. For flexible settlement may be different, but contact pressure or the pressure is uniform, opposite. Okay, so here guys, on rigid footing pressure will not be uniform is the correct answer. On a rigid footing pressure will be zero. No guys, it has weight na, so if I have weight then floor will be applying the pressure na. Okay, on an absolute rigid footing the pressure will be uniform. No, rigid pressure is different. On an absolute rigid foundation base the pressure will be zero at all center of the foundation. No, zero, it is not at the center. So C is the correct answer. Guys, you know the formula for shift is? The formula for shift is LS square by 24R. So it is 80 square by 24 into 300 and the value you will be getting is 0.89. Okay, but I am not interested in this formula. I am interested in what actually is shift. What is the physical meaning of shift? What is the physical meaning of shift, guys? This I want to know. This I want to know. Guys, what is the physical meaning of shift? If the road was designed like this, but if we are making a transition curve, then circular curve and then transition curve, but instead of that, if we make a complete circular curve, then what is the distance between them is called as shift. Instead of that circular curve, if we make a only circular curve, then what is the distance? That is the shift. Guys, what is the value of lateral friction and longitudinal friction? What is the value of lateral and longitudinal friction? No one. No one. Okay, lateral is 0.15 and longitudinal is 0.3524 depending upon, this is mu lateral, this is mu longitudinal. This is depending on velocity. As more velocity, less friction will be there. Okay, more velocity, less friction will be there. Obviously guys, when velocity is less, interlocking is there between the two surface, more friction. When velocity is more, less chances of interlocking. Okay, now calculate the SSD for a two-way traffic on a single lane road. Guys, on a single lane road, only vehicle will be coming like this, almost occupying the length, because vehicle width is almost equal to 3 meter and single lane is of 3.75 meter, multi-lane is 3.5 meter per lane. So if there is no collision, it has to stop and it has also to stop. So answer will be 2 times of SSD. So what is SSD? VT. I am writing in terms of meter per second. Reaction time is this, plus V square by 2 mu G. Okay, V square is 60 into 5 by 18 upon 2 into 9.81. Mu we don't know na. But mu will be between 0.35 to 0.4 and they have not given mu. So take any value here. Why I have taken only value? Otherwise we have to remember. But since options are very far away, since options are not close, so instead of thinking, sir, I cannot do this problem because mu is not given, take any value from 0.35 to 0.4 because mu value is lying in this region. That is why this question I have said before this intentionally. It is not like that, guys, randomly I am coming with some question. I select my questions very precisely. So take any value and the answer will be coming as 164.42. Yes, Arvind. Yes, excellent. Okay, now guys, this time giving you homework. Okay, now guys, you can connect us here or you can connect me here for any HPCL test series or the GATE course. The GATE course will be starting from 22nd of July. Some more questions are there. Wait, 22nd July the new course will be there, fresh new. If you want to enroll, guys, it's totally your choice. You can enroll. The price is very less. Okay, what will be the least count? Least count of either retrograde vernier or direct vernier is S by N. S is the smallest value of main scale. So smallest value of main scale is 0.1 mm. And N is the number of divisions of vernier. That are matching with main scale. So this 0.1 is in mm. So N is the number of divisions of vernier. So 0.01 mm. So this also is, this should be right here, that answer they are asking in mm. Okay. This we have done, na? Beautiful question. This we have done. This is the most beautiful question. Those who have come late, please, after the class, watch the answer of this. We have done it here. 50 by n square. Very important. Star mark I also put there. Star mark also I put it there. Come on. Come on. Guys, 167 degree magnetic bearing. So actual value is 180. Okay. So the magnetic declination is actual value from true meridian. The actual value is 180 from true meridian. From magnetic meridian it is 167. Therefore magnetic meridian will be somewhere here. Then only the angle is lesser. So this is 13 degree towards east. It has gone 13 degree towards east. Do this. हाँ क्या कह रहा है ये? The following waves were observed while traversing with a compass. Which stations are affected by local traction? So guys, forebearing and backbearing difference has to be 180. So it is 180 here. Yes. It is not 180 here. It is not 180 here. It is not 180. So A and B are correct because difference is 180. C and D are wrong. Due to C and D wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. So C and D. Okay, good Arvind. Great. We have done many questions, guys. Many students have just joined us. Those who have just joined us, I am letting you them again that we have done some beautiful questions at the beginning of the sessions and the mid of the sessions. Please, after the session, watch them. Okay, hit it. Hit this question hard. Come on. Point of contraflexion is the point where bending moment changes sign, correct? Shear force is the rate of change of bending moment. Dm by dx is shear force. For the bending moment, maximum or minimum will be when shear force changing sign, because if shear force I am writing with V, dm by dx. So when this value is 0, dy by dx, when it is 0, then it is maximum na. So when shear force changing sign, okay, when shear force is changing sign, then it is maximum or minima. Rate of change of loading is equal to shear force. No yaar, it is reverse. Actually rate of shear force is loading intensity. So 1, 2 and 3 is the correct answer. Yes, 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 Arvind. Excellent. Excellent. What is the rainfall hydrograph? Rainfall hydrograph, guys, in y-axis you write rainfall intensity, here time. So for T1 time, intensity is 3 centimeter per hour. For T2 time, the intensity is 1 centimeter per hour. For T3 time, the intensity is 5 centimeter per hour. Like this. So it is rainfall intensity with time. It is rainfall intensity with time. Okay. Inconsistency of rainfall can be checked by a double mass curve. How that inconsistency check? When you put the plot the double mass curve, then where the straight line slope is changing, that is actually the year denoting you the inconsistency. Okay. So guys, some other questions that are for homework for you. Okay, let me again tell you guys, we are providing the HPCL test series. The exam is on 18th of August. We are providing the HPCL test series with just rupees 399, and actually we are providing two HPCL test series. One is dedicated made by the resultant faculties, and one is made by the toppers and the subject matter experts with the guidance of faculties. Okay, so both the test series plus the formula notes of all subjects formula notes you will be getting with this test series. Okay, now guys, the classes, all three of us are taking the classes, and our classes will be starting from 22nd of July. Fresh new batch is starting. Okay, for any detail you can connect me here. Okay, so fresh new batches is starting from 22nd of July. 22nd July, new batch. Okay, so live classes will be there. You can watch the recordings infinite number of times. Study notes, PYQs, doubt session, test series will be. The gate test series will be exactly like gate interface. It will be obviously like gate pattern, but the interface will be exactly like gate. Okay, so this you will be getting, guys, from 22nd July. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook as well. Okay, so 1 year course which is starting from 22nd of July. The 1 year course will be at 14,990 and 2 year course will be 18,999. Okay, so if you want to join, you can join it now, guys. In HPCL test series, we'll giving the formula notes as well. Okay, so subscribe the channel, guys, for more such sessions. What you want from Resultant for helping you either in course or in free sessions, please let us know in the comment section. If you don't want to have the courses, if you don't want to have the HPCL test series, if you don't want to have that 22nd July batch, it's fine. What other things you want us from us in YouTube, please let us know that on the comment section. We'll be more than happy to help you guys. Thank you all. Take care.